Bayo set with crabs, I can only say that was well deserved.
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, he does use Bayo, and we know how people feel about Bayo, but it was just kind of funny to see him doing all these amazing Bayo things, and then Flex just goes, okay, I'm grabbing now.
Yep.
It was over very quickly once he landed the first grab.
So,
See, straight in with a grab. Ooh, nice up smash option. I don't know if that was true or not.
FT for game 1.
Oh
my gosh.
So close to hitting that down. The down air there, nearly spiking.
I know Mr. L is a big fan of having platforms, so he might be a little less comfortable not having any to play with, and especially against Donkey Kong, not having platforms to land to. There we go.
Grab.
Yep.
Is that it? Yeah. There
Cloud
you go.
Forced to land on the main stage, and Donkey Kong is just going to run around, make sure he's out of range of the sword, and pivot grab.
I've noticed Flex often goes for the full charge, what do you call, monkey punch straight after first stock and they respawn. That's the first thing he'll throw out quite often. He's done that at least in, I think I've seen maybe 3 or 4 of his games. Done it every game.
I mean,
oh
my gosh!
So close with the down air.
I mean, it does a whole lot of damage. It does like over 30 damage.
It's about 30%, right?
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
That's not even going to take it.
Donkey
Kong's a fat monkey. And there we go.
Good forward tilt, yeah. So good play by Mr. L. It's really daunting knowing that if you get grabbed, it could just be over. But doing a good job of pulling us back. That was a nice...
And Mr. L is at kill percent right now, so he has to be super... No, that's not a safe up tilt. Flex missing the input.
Did he...
Maybe, I think...
Just a miss input, or was he going...
It was either miss input or... I don't know.
Mr. L's not making it back
still
from there.
Finds the edge guard, and game 1 over to Flex.
These matches with DK tend to go really quickly, one way or the other.
Yeah. Being able to kill off a grab at 60 kind of makes matches go very quick.
But at the same time as well, he's very susceptible to being...
Absolutely.
Yeah, pushed off stage, and then he's only got so many recovery options. So.
Yeah. And he's pretty much combo food for most characters.
Yeah, most heavy characters are just like, oh, I'm being comboed to 80% now.
Yeah, I guess... I didn't want to have that stock anyway.
We didn't need that stock. Thanks for building my rage, I needed that. Ooh, so going to Lilat, I like this pick.
Yeah, I would imagine Flex probably...
Oh! Nearly on the down air.
Flex probably banning Battlefield, not really wanting to deal with those platforms, and definitely not wanting to deal with the larger ceiling.
I like a man who's not afraid to take people to Lilat, though.
Yeah, Mr. L, big fan of Lilat, actually. He's going for a read.
Yeah, good read.
Oh my gosh.
Still living?
Very good DI from Flex.
Hey, you're so heavy. There we go.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for the platform reset. But just going for the safe option. That's not even going to kill.
Wow. Against most characters, that neutral B would have been game over. But here we go, Ding Dong.
No, too much rage.
Yeah, too much rage.
Not able to find it. Just going.
So he just back throws him instead. Trying to cover him with his recovery though.
There we go, back air. But Mr. L, now that the rage is gone, Mr. L is back in kill percent, and getting limit didn't actually help that. I like the immediate use of limit. Just get that off, and he's still got a couple more percent, but nice combos.
Well, that proven to be a really good stage for Cloud here. I mean, Flex hasn't really been able to get in at all. He's just controlled the stage so well. And again, he's not too high now. He's missed his window. With
the amount of juggling that Mr. L was able to do on Flex, he gave him enough rage that he actually escaped the ding-dong percent without taking any damage. Immediate use of the neutral B as soon as Limit was finished charging. So yeah, nice back air.
Mr. L found himself in a really advantageous position there. Almost nothing Flex could do once he'd missed his ding-dong window. And Mr. L knew it and just said, hey, you know, how are you going to get this stock? You can't. I'll just take it.
So one apiece. I would say we're probably going to Smashville because Town's going to be the ban. And this is a pretty good stage for DK.
Looks like you're correct.
Pretty good stage for DK. He really likes being able to use that platform to kind of extend the occasional combo. Back air strings to the side. Like, DK can actually get back air strings off the ledge with the platform. It's kind of ridiculous sometimes.
Thought he had an opportunity to grab there, didn't opt to take it. Mr. L seems to be playing in a way that's making it more difficult for Flex to get his grabs to land now. In the first game, Flex didn't have a lot of trouble landing grabs at all, but all of a sudden, Mr. L just keeps being at a distance, making it really difficult for Flex to get in and land those.
Mr. L's just throwing out limit willy-nilly, just for damage at this point.
I mean, I don't feel like Flex is really overcommitting for the grabs either. Mr. L's just playing a nice space game.
Yeah.
He's not throwing out any moves that are putting him in contentious positions.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's the one. Well, not throwing out many moves that allow him to have much landing lag, which is where DK's window to grab would be. Played on Cloud, good forward smash. Again, you saw how Flex did the monkey punch straight after spawn. Yeah.
So I don't know. It's kind of not something you notice unless you're looking for it. But nice up air combo breaker.
Very good. Flex
gonna look to keep the juggle going, but again, the Smashville platform.
Yeah, just finding it difficult to get back on stage once you've got him up in the air. Mr. L happy to run around with limit for a little while.
And again, just uses the blade beam.
Smart use.
Oh no, this is bad.
Wow, did a great job to avoid that.
Alright.
He was in a really dicey position there.
Back to a fairly even game. Mr. L almost did kill percent though.
So it looks like he's fishing for the grab now. Yeah, he went fishing and he caught it. But not quite. Maybe just a bit more rage would have been the one.
Yeah, he tried to get those extra pummels in.
He might be outside of his window now.
Oh no!
Immediately goes to the finishing touch. And the up smash will do it.
Cover with that up smash.
Good anti-air option.
I don't think Mr. L actually meant to use that finishing touch because it really put him in a bad position off the stage there.
Would have been pretty high if it hit. He would have been like, yeah, I meant to do that, absolutely.
It might not have killed though.
I don't think so.
Like,
I'm pretty sure he lived one earlier on. It was about 55%.
Well, we saw, I think it was McJobo finishing touch against Sad Hour.
No, Sad Hour finishing touch McJobo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's about 55%.
But the thing is, finishing touch is actually much more.
I like how they were just slapping each other in the face there.
Yeah.
Or slapping their own faces. I wasn't sure what it was. I just saw hands hitting faces.
So.
What's this? Flex drum rolling his stage pick? Yeah, there we go.
Thinking about what we're going to do. Looks like we're going right back to Smashville.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's saying the stage wasn't the problem and he's just got to play a bit better and not
the
get
stage
grabbed.
that Mr. L went on, it was FD, right?
The last stage was, yes, FD.
Okay. Well, I suppose this is probably the next closest stage to...
Oh no, he won on Lilac Cruise.
No, you're right, he did win on that.
He won on Lilac Cruise.
Okay.
I kind of wanted to see him go back to FD actually, because I think this platform's a bit more advantageous for DK than it is for Cloud.
What do you think he banned? Just want to go to Battlefield?
Battlefield.
Okay. There we go.
Ooh.
Almost lands the grab.
Alright, Mr. L at kill percent. Back air not quite going to take it. He's going to look for an edge guard. The blade being very good to cover Mr. L's recovery.
Ooh, full charge,
he's
full
dead.
smash. No,
Wow.
manages to get out.
Good DI from Mr. L. DIing behind Flex there so that he had to wait.
Just throwing those back airs out. No fear at all. That was super fast.
Donkey Kong is so dangerous on that Smashville platform. If you're off the ledge, those back airs are just so very difficult to deal with.
Mr. L trying to go in with some back airs of his own.
Nice juggles coming out.
Waits for the air dodge there. That was a good wait.
Yes,
and with
good
the
coverage on that landing. Looking for that cross slash a bit too early. Gets another one. Free 19%. What a move.
Lands a grab.
Yep.
Ooh, good double string there. Hits double back air. Getting close to maybe 2 more grabs being it, I think. Can he jab into a grab? Is that a thing?
Yes, jab 1 to grab is a thing. So DK's jab 1 actually brings... Oh my gosh. Not
He's
quite.
got limit though, so he'll get back.
Oh,
no! Are you kidding? Wow.
And Mr. L, he's smiling. He knew that was going to happen. Flex didn't.
That was a very deliberate play. He knew he had to use it. So he figured, oh well, I may as well go for a spike while I'm at it.
Absolutely. And it was pretty riskless. Like,
Sure.
Yeah.
That's the sort of play as well that can turn a set around.
Absolutely.
He was staring down the barrel right there, and all of a sudden we're going game 5.
And we're going to FD. This is actually Flex's choice. So
Both charging their
interesting
special
trade.
moves there. Half limit for full punch. He throws out the full punch. Doesn't get it. So it looks like Mr. L comes off the better of the two trades.
Well, limit on deck already, but he hasn't put any damage on the... Oh my gosh!
Oh no, Flex! What happened there?
Fast falling past the ledge.
He just mustn't have meant to drop there.
Yeah, he got clipped by that back air and just fast fell right.
That's
past
not the sort of thing you want in the last match.
All right then.
This is turning into quite a match.
Not the game 5 I expected to see, but it's looking very even at this point.
Both players just saying, you know what? Let's just one stock it. That'll be the real hype. Forget our first stocks. We don't need them. Probably not what either of them were saying at the start of the match. So you'd be pretty salty if you lost after an FD, I would think. But since both of them did it, that basically evens it out. So now they can just go both in with a clear mind. We both made a mistake. That's fine. Almost connecting with that forward smash. Straight in with the limit cross slash. Oh, DK! Not hitting him. Got him right just side of the stage there. Interesting too, because he did leave some earlier cross slashes on high percent, but not right at the ledge.
Right at the ledge. And yeah, good job to Mr. L.